All right, so new video. Leaving from dropping off the clothes at Rabbit, or where Rabbit is at, to how about we go get an update? Because we were literally right around the corner from somebody that we haven't seen in a little bit, and somebody that I'm sure you guys will want to see, somebody who's doing really good. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go see Dave. I don't want to make this super secretive. I just got off the phone with him, and we're gonna swing through, see what's going on with Dave, what's going on with Dave's world. Maybe we can film a video with Dave for his YouTube channel. We could do a double video. Maybe. Hopefully that's what we're getting ready to do. I kind of called him out of the blue, and this is super short notice, so let's see what we can make happen. Let's make something positive, folks, because it's about to be the positivity train here on After Prison Show. Bounce backs, comebacks, and second chances. Things of that nature. And Dave's a guy who's most certainly made mistakes. He's got a lot of experience with addiction, no shot at all, but he's certainly got more experience with opiates than I do. Maybe he'll have some things to say about this entire situation, and maybe he's got some ideas as to where Rabbit can go when he gets out of the detox. Because most certainly I could use any help that we can get with this situation. This is going to be a team effort to try to help this man, to try to save this man's life. And what better person to include with this than our good friend, no longer Gay Dave. All right, we're over here with Dave, and we just got done having a little powwow. We're going up in his house right now, and
Dave ain't got a tutu on.
The house has become.
It is like, man, they say dogs are a great judge of character, and this one is.
Does not like you.
What is it, boy? Is he bad news? Man, look at this, Dave. I see you got a new house for yourself.
I got a princess, man, so everything's pink.
Look at the little princess. Spitting image of you. Dave, if you were a girl, that's exactly what I would imagine you to look like.
We have about the same amount of hair. Actually, she actually has more hair than I do.
Wowzers. That's just more room for all that brain up in there.
Dude.
Hey, listen, dog, if you bite me, it's gonna be problems. I don't know who you think you're scaring.
Sit down.
You're a good dog.
Sit down.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
She's gonna come in the kitchen.
Man, look at these. I ain't never even seen one of these before. Oh, you got to let me get a piece of that. I ain't never seen one of them before. The Dr. Pepper cream soda, though.
With pickles?
All right, so here's what we got going on. We're over here with my homeboy. One of the biggest success stories here on After Prison Show, if not the biggest success story.
You make me happy, man.
So we're going to film a video for After Prison Show with this up-and-coming YouTuber right here. And then once we get done with that, I'll be filming a video with Dave for his YouTube channel. And trust me, you better go subscribe to Dave's World, because it's going to be a video, I hope, if it's okay with you, where I'd like to give you some advice that I've learned from doing this YouTube thing. And then your reaction to it.
I need some help, Joe, so let's see what you got for me.
Is somebody in the closet? Oh my God. I thought somebody was trying to get out the closet, or your cat trying to get in it.
Yeah, we got his litter box in there.
Oh yeah, animal abuse all day long.
Look, she'll knows when he needs to go in there.
She'll knows.
Look, what I got it rigged, bro.
What is that?
Cause she wants to close the doors.
So he can't go.
Now she can't close
Oh, that's a prison hack right there.
prison act the door.
So we're going up to Dave's studio?
That is where I learned that from. You know how we would put
Keep
stuff in the bars, so when
Yeah.
the bars would close, you could pop them back open?
Absolutely. So Dave, I see you got a haircut. That's a mean fade you got going on.
You think that's funny?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's alright, everybody. I got a hat upstairs.
Good doggy. You're a good dog.
He's just
What's he,
showing
purring?
you his butthole. He's not like you at all.
Is he purring?
Hit the switch down, whichever one is up.
Gotcha. You got a light up in here? The top
The
one?
other one.
Oh.
The other switch up.
Bing! Damn, so this is what it's like to be a YouTuber though. How you got a dual monitor though? I don't even got that.
I helped my father-in-law set up like a mount for a TV, a
Right.
stabilized mount in his motorhome. And this is what he had, but it broke on the back. The plastic broke where you mount it.
Right.
So he just gave it to me.
Are you using it as a dual monitor?
Yeah, it works freaking great, bro.
I don't even know how to use a dual monitor.
Oh, stop.
I don't. Oh my God, you got the mouse over there too?
It just goes over, bro. That blew my mind. Like, I was like, so how do I even use it?
I'll tell you what I recognize though.
What?
I recognize that microphone.
Oh, you have one of those?
I know somebody who did.
Who?
Oh, I thought that was Cody's.
No, I just got this.
Oh, Cody had the
$80.
same one.
$80. Shout out to Alex Haggett.
Sent that to you?
Yeah, it was on my Amazon wish list.
Hold on, you got an Amazon wish list though?
Well, I wished and a lot of it came. Shout out to everybody. A lot of it came. I got the mouse, the mouse pad.
And you got a casting couch up in here. Look at this little money right here. Dave is flexing on us, y'all. I can't believe I'm sitting on this New York Giants blanket, but shout out to that. So Dave, what's been going on, man?
Well, you know what's been going on. You know, I've Friday you called me up and you were like, "Hey man, you know, this is what's going on with Rabbit." And a lot of people probably don't know because a lot of people ask me, you know, where's Rabbit? Where's Rabbit? But me and Rabbit don't talk much. His addiction pulled him away from people who were clean. That's what addiction does. It separates you.
And you're going to be addressing this further on your channel.
Yes,
I know you
ma'am.
got a video in mind that you want to do talking about your battle with addiction, your separation from Rabbit, and you know why that had to happen. That would have put you in a vulnerable situation, and you've come too damn far to go backwards.
I definitely have. You know, a few bumps along the way, and keeping my feet under me. This is, you know, where I'm at today. I'm doing pretty good for myself.
You are. I am super proud of you, man. You got, I mean, look at the computer. You got the lights on the computer. That's a really nice computer. You got your setup up here. You're filming videos. You're trying to get out there on your own, and you got the capability to do it. Dave, you're a funny dude, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean, you. So I know that your charisma. Hey, how am I funny? Am I a comedian? Am I here to make you laugh?
Something for you to laugh at? Oh man.
Goodfellas too, for any of you young whippersnappers who might not know that movie. You know, a little advice real quick. We're gonna film a video on your channel talking about like some pointers that I hope you might take with a grain of salt, or maybe they'll be good for you. But Dave, it's just a little weird talking to you and then looking at this big ass picture of yourself right back. You got
People are getting on me, right? They're like, "Why do you have a picture of yourself as your background?" And
I mean, you make it look like who are you, like Shroud or somebody? Like, are you Ninja?
bro, that's a dope ass picture, though.
No, it is. It's a good picture, but
Like-
you are a gamer too, so.
Right. I definitely, dude. Look at this little.
Oh, I gotta move because the lighting is just so bad. Right, you gotta. Oh, I thought it was a barber's chair.
Kinda.
You still doing haircuts?
If you need one.
Oh shit! It just dropped on me. I feel like we're in the booth, man. You ready to write a song?
I mean, dude, this room is small enough. If we put some eggshells up.
I got plenty of them in storage.
Do you still have a bunch?
I
of
got plenty of them if you need some.
Yeah, if you want to throw me some, I'll buy.
Yeah, you can buy them from me.
Buy a box.
You can buy them from me. They're like about $5 a piece.
$5 a piece. Sheesh.
No, nothing. I'll give you some. I got plenty of them because I ain't even using them.
In here, where would it be best to put them, like behind the computer? You think?
I don't necessarily know in terms of like how to make something more acoustically sound. If you're talking here, because I can already hear like a little bit of echo, I don't know, maybe watch a YouTube video on it. I don't even want to. I would just put as many as you can up in like certain locations. That makes no sense at all. You got a ring light too? What you think you are? Instagram model?
Bro, and this thing's dope. Check this out.
I'm giving Dave a hard time, but these are all necessities that you need if you're going to be doing videos.
So, I got
Oh, you should definitely be doing TikTok.
3 different settings.
That actually looks good right there. Leave that on.
Alright. That's the light I don't normally use.
That's the mood light.
Right? Turn it down, turn it up. But this is what's cool. The freaking light came with this. It's a little Bluetooth clicker for my cell phone. So I can stop and start the video on my phone.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't have to go and my phone. So I don't have to go and mess with my phone. I can just sit there and use the clicker.
Man,
It's
hell
pretty
yeah.
cool. My brother-in-law hooked me up with that, man.
So are you filming videos on your phone, or are you filming video? Because I can see you got the webcam up there.
So that's something else that I've been trying to, because I want to do some reaction videos to some stuff.
I'm about to react to this Dr. Pepper right now.
I want to do some. I want to do a video. So here, maybe this is where I can.
Oh my God, that is delicious. Gee. There's a lot of flavor going on in that.
I mean, it's 23 and 1. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
That's not a shot either.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Nah, that's not a shot. Nah.
Is it 23 and 1 really?
Well, it's 23 flavors is what Dr. Pepper is.
All in one can.
That's why it foamed up on you real quick. Didn't
No, I
it?
just had to make it known that I'm nursing this.
So,
All right, let's get back to the serious stuff.
yeah, I was gonna say. So, did you actually get to see Rabbit today?
Didn't get a chance to see Rabbit today, but I got a chance to talk to Rabbit today. It's the first time that I've gotten a chance to talk to Rabbit since Friday when we dropped him off, or when he got checked in. Today's Monday too, by the way. It's Labor Day. So he's been there for 3 days. He called me yesterday. I missed that phone call. I actually let you hear that voicemail.
That's tough, man. I know right where Rabbit's at right now. Like, he's not only physically, but emotionally, mentally. Right now, that it's like being in a relationship with an abusive partner, you know?
No disrespect to either of our women.
Yeah, none. None. But it is.
Are you getting beat, Dave? We got to keep this serious because we are talking about something very serious. But every time I get with you, it's very easy to
Dude,
get
I
the laugh.
miss it though, so I'll lose it real quick. So we gotta work together to keep this going. Yeah, I do. I really do feel where he's coming from. I called my mom like that. It's a tough thing. You know, right now, the drugs in his system are making him, you know, crazy.
And all he wants right now are those
Yeah,
drugs.
they're messing with his body, his bones, his muscles are probably aching. Probably can't control his bowels.
I just had to bring him clean, new clothes because of that. And
Yeah,
not to degrade him or anything like that, but
he's
that's
battling. I went through it. Rabbit, we love you, man. We love you. I'm sorry I haven't been there, but
you've got your reasons.
dude, I wish you would have called me up when you had the ideas, man. I could have helped you with the ideas, man, but I couldn't help you with the pack.
That's one thing that I didn't get a chance to really address, and I want to address that with you. When I went and confronted Rabbit, and he came out,
Yes.
and he admitted, without me even questioning, he knew why I was there. He knew that the gig was up, right? Oh, you want to make it known that you're drinking it too? He knew that the gig was up. He admitted it right then and there. He said, Joe, I'm messing up. I'm back to doing dope again. And he's shooting it. That's what he was doing. His arms were beat up. I didn't put that out there before, but you know what? The man's in treatment right now. That's the truth. What he said to me, and I didn't get a chance to say this, was he said that he had made the phone call a week prior to where he's at right now to find out if that would be an option for him. So even though he has been actively using and probably off the deep end for a long time, he knows, and he seems to want, and obviously he wants it because he's still in there voluntarily, he knows he's got to do something better for himself. And he knew it then when he made that phone call.
So, yeah, dude, I get it. I really get it. It's such a mind, it's, I don't know if anybody got that, but it's such a mind twist, right? And the reason is you get tired of the beat down that it puts on you, but now you have to convince yourself. And that's probably the period Rabbit was in. Joe showed up right at the right moment where Rabbit just needed that extra push, and Joe was there for him, and it worked out. Rabbit's in the only thing we can hope for is Rabbit to be in detox every morning. We wake up until that is done.
So
it's the best place for him.
Yeah.
The medications they give you in there really help.
Is he going to be able to get the Suboxone and the methadone after this?
He don't want that. I mean, he might need it, but not through that. He'd have to set up that's
something
a whole
else.
nother appointment. And
I just think of what options, and every option needs to be an option. One thing that I want to bring up is I've been talking with Shannon. Shannon, you and Shannon have a lot of things in common.
We still talk. Me and Shannon, we message all the time. I'll show you.
You don't be messaging. Show me the message.
You really want to see it?
Well, he was about to show you the message. But
no, I'm just like my girl and Shannon are they're good friends ever since they met the first time. Was actually remember you were on vacation and I shot a sit down video with Shannon at your house. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that day Laura came over and had lunch with me, and then she met Shannon. Shout out Dr. Pepper, not sponsored, but wish we were.
Oh, you got that Dr. Pepper money, huh? But you and Shannon have a lot of things in common. You guys have both been through similar situations and both overcome it in your own regards to be where you are, both so far separated from the dope. Now, I say that because when Rabbit gets up out of this, there's going to be a lot of things that hopefully can happen. And I'd like to try to make, see if you would talk to him, be some kind of a motivating voice, and Shannon as well, because you both can relate to that struggle way more than I can, because I've never been through that struggle.
Absolutely. I love Rabbit, man. I've messed with Rabbit since the moment we started chilling in jail, and he came home and he struggled in the beginning and stayed strong. He was doing so good, man. Months, almost a year. About a year. He was home, straight, doing good, working all the time.
He's had some slips.
Well, yeah, but I mean, for that first year, man, he got out when I moved in here. I've been here almost 2 years.
So you've been out for almost 2 years? Has it been that long? I don't think.
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah. It was January of 2019.
Yeah, we're almost at 21. A little more than a year and a half.
Yeah. I remember that because me and my dad went and picked his ass up and put him right to work in this place painting. Like, dude, you ain't got to worry about where you're staying at or none of that. I got you, but this is what we're doing. He was like, oh, let's go. Screw it. Let's go. And the man helped me paint. He painted with me. There's still some spots out in the hallway where he missed. I'm going to leave that there.
Dave, I don't want to make this super long because we're gonna get ready to film a video with you for your channel, Dave's World. So I want to wrap this up with two things real quick. First of all, you're doing really well.
Yeah, sometimes. In my head, I slow down, man. You ever had that problem?
No.
Like,
I'm on go 24/7.
No, like I'll think of all the stuff that I have to do, right? And that I need to do and that I want to do.
And then you'll be like, tomorrow's another day.
Well, I could just, just relax for a few minutes You know, don't.
It gets overwhelming.
And to the point where now, weeks gone by and you haven't done anything. You know, it's crazy. I think it has a lot to do with, now my life is about whatever I make it. It was never that before. When you're incarcerated, your life is about whatever they make it.
And when you're addicted, your life is about whatever them drugs make it.
Whatever the drugs make it. And now I can be whatever the frick I want to be.
Isn't that a Nas song? I know I can be what I want to be.
Be what I want to be. Isn't it? I think it is. It definitely is. But he was talking to little children. I'm past that. Now it's just a jumble of ideas that are doing nothing but scaring the crap out of me. Like, how am I ever going to learn that or figure that out or pay for that or whatever, the daily struggles of anybody in America, man. That's what it boils down to. I think I just magnify those issues. That's all.
Everybody's dealing with things.
Exactly.
You're dealing with them. You haven't resorted back to anything that's going to be detrimental to you.
Coffee, soda. I didn't gain like almost 20 pounds back since I started doing
in your head, right?
The YouTube channel. Really, bro. Since I was at like 178 and back to like 190 something.
Is that Dr. Pepper?
It's the computer chair and the Dr. Pepper, bro, and the casting couch.
There should be a little casting couch. All that giant's trash right there. Oh, I like the After Prison Show hat right there.
Yeah, that's the shout out Jersey B. She made that for me when I came home. I think it says Gay Dave on the side and Stay Free on the back.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
One more question. We're going to wrap this up. Dave, what's it like to be a YouTuber now?
You don't want to put that on the next video?
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can do that. That's a good idea. All right. So, hey, Dave, good to see you.
Yeah, man. It was a great phone call. I was wondering where Rabbit had ended up. I hadn't talked to you since it happened.
But I called you for some insight. You definitely gave that to me. You're willing to try to at least be a motivating voice for the man, which, sometimes that's what people need.
Like I said a few minutes ago, if he would have came to me with the ideas, I would have been by his side constantly. He would have been able to stay at my house. But when it became...
Can he stay at your house, Dave? I mean, I know that's a lot to ask. You got a family here. And I don't say nothing bad about Rabbit, but this is a lot to ask of, and I'm not asking you for real.
Thank God.
You do got a cat.
That's Tristan's bed when he comes over for the weekend.
All right. But anyways, that's a bridge that has to get crossed eventually anyways. Dave, I want to wrap this up. So
thanks. So you're going to put that on the video?
What?
Asking me if Rabbit can stay here and then me going,
How can anybody be expected to feel any kind of way about that, Dave? Your family lives here. I'm not asking you. So that was that. But anyways, I do want to wrap it up with some words from you, to Rabbit and anybody else who's dealing with a situation. Like, what do you do? How do you stay driven to not go back to it once you and if you get the opportunity to get a little separation from it?
All right, so what I've been doing is I give myself an option. You know what I mean? I just give myself an option. So if I feel like I need to go do this or go do that, I give myself an option. I say, all right, I could go do that. But I can also go get up with my son and go do something with him, or go over to my mom's house and hang out with my kid, or even I could call Joe. What would be better? Because I'm sure if I called Joe and said, hey, look, man, we need to shoot a video, got some stuff going on in my head. Weigh your options, man.
Please don't make it sound like the only reason I'm coming around is to shoot a video.
What, right now?
I mean, you were like...
No, I'm saying, Joe, can we shoot a video?
Oh, yeah.
Like as an option, something to do.
Right.
Not that that's the only way. I'm saying let's make a video about something, because, dude, I told you that was always an option for me. Every day I wake up. Do I go to Joe's and shoot videos and, do the After Prison Show thing? Or do I go hang out? Dude, when I first came around you, I had some sketchy people drop me off, man. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my God, I forgot.
don't do that. What, when I got dropped off in the box or the U-Haul truck? Do you remember that one? Or who else dropped me off over there?
I remember one time.
You talking? That was my ex, right? Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah. But anyways, give yourself options.
Yeah, man. And this is this is how you know you need help, right? Mentally. Because if you don't give yourself the option, you really want to get high. And that's the first question I had to ask myself. Do I want to get high? Do I not want anything else to get high? Because if you're getting high, that's all you get is that. You have to ask yourself that. Is that what you want? If that's truly what you want, then your options don't matter. But if it's just that urge that comes over you and you give yourself options, the sober you will always make the right choice. I promise you. The addiction, it's a lie. Like, I don't know how else. It's something in your head telling you that you need this. But be smart. That shit is killing you. You don't need it. So it's lying to you. I'm just saying. If you believe in the lie, then the options don't matter. But if you really want to stop, you really want to get right, you give yourself options, you'll always take the way out. I promise you. If you really don't want that, just think. Just think. That's all you can do is just think.
Dave, it's good as always to see you. It's always good to get the wise words from you, to crack a couple of jokes.
Wise. I never thought that would be used in a sentence with my name in it.
Stop being so Lifetime Movie Channel.
Besides, wise ass. I got that.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. It was sentimental ass. Dave, it's so good to see you, man. And I'm super excited to get ready to film this video with you for your YouTube channel. Where they got to go find you at? OnlyFans? What's the...
Oh, yeah. I've actually practiced doing this. Yo, you can find me at... Oh, my God, man. But for real, man, come subscribe. Dave's World on YouTube. That is 1A10. Ayo.
We got a 1A10 over here. Be on the lookout. Really awesome to get a chance to kick it with Dave. We don't get to see Dave as much, but maybe we can start making that more of a thing, especially considering the fact that Dave's got his YouTube channel. Dave, you're my homeboy. Huh?
Make it a thing-a-ling.
You're my homeboy. I'd shake your hand, but you know that COVID. Good to see you. You ready to film this video?
For sure.
Let's do it.
Let's. You can show me some things too, right?
I'm not showing you any. What?
Stop.